Alrighty, before the video starts, a huge shout out to Sadness for gifting me the MVP++ rank. It really meant a lot, and you certainly made my day. Thanks again. And also thanks to Mr. Up is Down for giving me 11 mil. Alright, you might say 11 mil, but nonetheless it was 11 mil and it was very helpful. Thank you so much. So there was this guy who was boasting on Twitter about how he had hacked Hypixel, DDoS, alright, sorry, DDoSed Hypixel and a lot of other different servers, right? So I didn't know if it was true. And I asked you guys. Now, I got a lot of feedback. A lot of people told me in the comments that no, the guy was totally trolling and he was basically not behind this. But now here's the juicy part. Someone who was actually pretty close to him, now I shouldn't say like super close, like knows him IRL, like not bad, but basically someone who knew what this person was doing. So first things first, he confirms me that the person who was on Twitter posting about DDoSing the servers is the person that is behind all these attacks. Now, a lot of you guys told me in the comments that the person would have to use botnet, right? And some people reached out to me on Discord as well. Thanks to them a lot. But this person told me, who I'm not allowed to name, right? Because obviously he told me about the DDoSer, so he wants his identity safe. So basically he told me that the DDoSer was using APIs rather than botnets. Now, the DDoSer has to pay money to keep these APIs maintained. Alright, I asked him if APIs are traceable, and he basically told me that they are not. Now, as I said before, I don't have a lot of knowledge regarding APIs, DDoSing. I just have a basic understanding of how things work. And yeah, basically he told me that APIs are not traceable, and yeah, that the DDoSer has to spend money to keep those APIs maintained. So yes, another win. For the Twitter account also has a Discord server where basically if you boost a server, apparently the DDoSer will DDoS any server just for the fun of it. Yeah, that's what he told me, and I asked him if there was any sort of incentive behind this, alright, like, you know, if he was getting paid by some servers or whatever it was to do all these attacks. So basically the person said in their Discord server there was nothing about, you know, money being involved or any other sort of incentives being involved. And yeah, it was just for pure fun, apparently. Now, on a much bigger note, the person also told me that there was some sort of dupe that they did. When the servers were crashing, Hypixel was basically dying, right? There was some sort of dupe. And no, this is not any sort of item dupe. Mostly, it was money dupe. And the person who told me, they said that they duped 2 billion coins. And there's a lot of other people who dupe much more than that. And yeah, he basically told me that the Skyblock economy is ruined. Now, I don't know if this news is out there. Now, he gave me the pass to share this to you guys. They said that the money will probably be IRL traded or something. Now, they also said that this dupe might be untraceable because the server was dying, which is very unlucky. But nonetheless, that's the info that I have now. Now, someone named Dragon Boy reached out to me on Discord as well. And basically they were telling me how botnets worked, etc. And this was after I talked with the person who told me this new info. And then I told them that the DDoSer uses APIs rather than botnets. And they basically told me that, you know, it requires a certain level of skill to be using APIs to down systems like these. And Dragon Boy said that he might be very skilled. So yes, that's the news. And yes, the person was the real DDoSer. Now, yes, you might just say, well, what if the person was lying? The person who gave you all this info could be lying. It seems pretty believable to me. Now, I also asked other people who knew about this stuff, and they basically told me that, yes, if it was API, then it is believable. So there you go. This is all the news that I have. Hope you guys are having a great day. I jerry-rigged my mouse, so that's why this video was kind of delayed, because it broke down, and the new mouse still hasn't arrived because I'm in lockdown. But nonetheless, as soon as my new mouse comes, I will upload some more. Till then, have a great day, y'all. Peace.